Hello students, let's learn today about appreciation of a poem. Our poem for today is A Time to Believe. So let's know what is appreciation of a poem. Appreciation means to recognize or to enjoy the good qualities of someone or something. So while we are appreciating a poem, a poetry appreciation is that attitude about poetry, what we like in that, what we enjoy in it. So there are different parts when we are writing about an appreciation. So let's see how to write the appreciation of a poem. The first is poem and the poet. The second we write about the theme. The third about the tone. Fourth about structure and stanzas. Fifth about rhyme and rhythm. Sixth about the language and imagery. And seventh about figures of speech. So let's start. First, the poem and the poet. What you have to do is you have to write the name of the poem and the poet. And second, the theme. We explain the theme or the central idea of the poem. Third is the tone. The tone of a poem is the attitude you feel in it. That means when you write, what do you feel about it? It's the author's attitude towards the subject of audience. Fourth is structure. Explain the grouping of lines in a stanza, how the poem is written. Fifth is rhyme and rhythm. Here we mention the rhyme scheme. Then sixth is language and imagery. Describe the language used and vivid picture presented by the poet. Seventh is the figure of speech. Mention the important figure of speech that lends beauty to the poem. Here we have the poem with us, A Time to Believe. Let's see about the appreciation of this poem. First is Poem and the Poet, A Time to Believe by B.J. Morbidzer. Theme: to believe in ourselves and to have a positive and optimistic attitude towards life. The tone used over here is serious, inspirational, and optimistic. Structure and stanzas: 4 lines in each stanza, except in the last stanza, which has 5 lines. Rhyme and rhythm: there are no rhyme schemes in this. The poem is written in 3 verses. Language and imagery: the language is simple and direct. The only instances of imagery are of angels dancing among the clouds and the stardust sky. So imagery means when you read about something, you start imagining and you picture out that this is what is being explained in the poem. So here the imagery is angel dancing among the clouds and the stardust sky. Figure of speech: personification, epigram, repetition, and metaphor have been used in this poem. I hope you have liked this appreciation of this poem. So thank you.